I think like I've been on a few other visits, prior to my Notre Dame visit, and really like at every single visit, like I kind of like felt like I was trying to like force myself to like the school, if that makes sense, or like not force myself, but I was really trying to like see the good in each school. When like I went on my Notre Dame visit, I just like I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it, but it just felt right. Like when I stepped onto campus, like it was just so beautiful. First of all, like the campus is so like beautiful, and then like I think I don't know, maybe like the way the coaches greeted me like felt right, but I think also like I had my family with me the very first time, like my whole family, and like usually like it's very chaotic with my family, but like I don't know, I just felt like very like at peace with everything. And I think it was mostly just the campus, like how beautiful it is. It was just like it just seemed right to me. Like for example, like committing when you commit to school, like I plan to like stay there all 4 years. And I think loyalty is really important, that like I trust my coaches are going to um like invest in me what they told me, and then like in turn I'm gonna invest into the program and do my best. So I think loyalty is really important, because when you have that like that bond between you and who you're loyal with, like you want to do your best to always perform well for them. So I think the when you're like when I'm loyal with a school, that I'll play like better, because I want to be great for that school and great for that program, and in turn, you know, great things will come out of that. And I think Notre Dame, I know like Notre Dame will be loyal, because I just like see it. I see it through like Hannah, I see it through even Coach Ivy, Coach Sherelle, like all the coaches, all the players, everyone who I've talked to, and even just like the school in general, like academically, how all the connections there are there, and how everyone like who goes to Notre Dame, they're all like connected. And I think that just like shows like the school in general is like built on loyalty and trust. So I think like that's a great choice for me. Yeah, that definitely matters. Me and my mom, we talk about it a lot, and like that's just such like a good sign, like that your coach like came from your school, from the school that you're going to. And I think also, like you said, like how high level she is, she understands like our goals as like players and where we want to be, and she's been there herself, so she like knows what it takes. She also has those connections like at the higher level. And yeah, I think like it just shows a lot, especially even with like Coach Sherelle, like how she's came back and coached at Notre Dame. I think it just shows like how much like they love Notre Dame, and how great Notre Dame is as a school when coaches come back and coach at the school that they played at. I think going to a school and having a like fitting into a program matters a lot, and I think knowing that next year when I go to Notre Dame, that they have like pretty much all the positions that like you need to win a championship at the highest level also. So I think that meant a lot when I made my decision. And also like I have good relationships with those girls. Like I've known JC since like I was in, like seventh grade, and I know Jenica pretty well. So I think that also, and me and Amari were teammates too, who's also going there. So I think that also went into my decision, knowing that I'm gonna have great teammates and also like great friends. One word I would really use to describe my game is like very versatile. I think that like I'm starting to grow into playing different kinds of positions, and like getting better at ball handling and shooting. And I think that I'm really coachable, and like I'm able to fit into most like environments that I'm put into, like whether I'm playing for like the USA team or like on Nike Hoop Summit team, things like that. I feel like I'm really like good at fitting into like what my coaches need me to play. But I think a lot of coaches would say like they like you can't really put a box around me, because like I'm always trying to learn new things and learn new skills to get better. So yeah, those are how I describe myself.